We are under this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Casale gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Not close. It's 2-0. Bauer has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Joey Gallo stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Judge stands at second with two gone. 2 balls and no strikes. The count is Stanton.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Outside, 3-0 now. Line hard, but foul. He's set. The 3-1. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Danny.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's one gone to start the night. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
One and one to count. One out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Eugenio Suarez waits on deck. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Suarez left field and carrying well. Into the upper deck and gone. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds' DH.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Cole has his target. Here it comes. And right into the shift. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. Last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Fouled off. 1-2, here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, Joey.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. Cole's ready. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 3-1. Fastball in there. 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Digging in, Casali. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0.
Ball in.
Swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Now batting, the left fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Counts even. 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Just out in front of that one. Still 2-2. Now here it comes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, designated hitter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that will bring up Gleyber Torres. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Andrews.
And he fouls this one off. Andrus is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Struck him out. Here's Jed Lowry now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Lowry.
Lined into right, a base hit.
No, he's safe. The third baseman, number 7.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castellanos has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
0-2 to Travis Shaw. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voit.
To the plate now, Luke Voit, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Gallo is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Ready now for Cincinnati. Aristides Aquino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Cole into the windup. Here's the delivery. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. In there, no balls and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Here's a high pop-up. Votto has a play. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Joey Votto. He drew a walk his first time up.
The first baseman.
And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the pitch. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The 3-2 one more time. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in to try it again. Kurt Casale flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled away. Up high, 2-1 now. The count now at 2-2. And the pitch. Down the first baseline. but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And now a pitch on the way. The 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Line drive to left. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So coming to the plate, Travis Shaw, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now the 2-1. 2-2 the count. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Ready once again, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. One strike now from Cole. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jed Lowry. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. This is lined into left field, a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off. 1-1. Here it is. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. All even now, 2-2. he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. The pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Now back to the top of the lineup. Step. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And there's a base hit on the line. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now, left fielder, Joey Gallo. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Up here.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Stanton on his way up to second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Torres. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Popped him up. Casali is there. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the
half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Nicholas Castellanos. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Gloved by LeMahieu. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Raisel Iglesias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Shaw is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Luke Voigt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Another try at 2-2.
Helpful.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Santana will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Kurt Casale. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Casale.
Fastball well outside. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Elvis Andrews. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Here it comes now to Andrews. Right side. Oh, look at the dive. He gathers the throw. How about that? Striding into the box, Danny Santana. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Votto is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Now batting, Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here's another 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He's running again. Hit the other way out toward right field. Aquino is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Joey Gallo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Fastball just missed above the zone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A runner on first with 2 away. In tight. Look out. That one sends him to the deck. It's ball 3. Giancarlo Stanton. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. In the air now out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eugenio Suarez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Moustakas. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gardner going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Nick Castellanos now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Reds down to their last strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime.